Today we're making a coupon organizer. We need a 9.5 by 9.5 piece of fabric for the lining and for the outside. We also need a 4 by 11 piece for the lining and the outside. We also need some double fold bias tape and some hook and loop tape. We also need some interfacing that will be ironed in between the layers of the outside and the lining on the shorter piece and the bigger piece. I've already ironed my interfacing. You'll notice both sides are facing out, the lining and the outside. We're going to take our bias tape for the 4 by 11 piece, the pocket of the coupon organizer. We're going to either place the binding right on it and sew it, or we'll open it up, sew within the first crease, fold it over, top stitch it, as I have here. Now we need to find our placement for our Velcro. I'm going to fold the 4 by 11 piece in half and then fold it again. That's the soft side of the Velcro you'll be putting there. Take that to your machine, top stitch it. We also need to do the Velcro for the other portion. We're going to do it on the inside lining piece. So again, like on the other one, I'm going to fold it to find the midpoint. That way we can center it. We're going to put it about 1 inch from the edge. Take it to your machine, top stitch it. Then we're going to get started on putting in the pocket. We're going to line it and just sew the edge right there. Okay, we have that attached. Now we're going to sew the other side. You're going to notice there's some extra fabric, but that's okay. Get that sewn down on the left. What I'm going to do is use my fingers to help center the rest of that. And then I'm going to have a little fold on both sides, on the left and right. I'm going to kind of just eye it and see if that's about the same on each. And then I'm going to stitch the bottom across, catching those folds. All right, so there's those little extra areas. That gives us some room for our cards and our coupons. Now it's time to add our binding again. Fold over the end, and then I'm going to open mine up and do mine that way. I'm going to stitch along that crease. All right, I've gone all the way around. Now I need to fold mine over, and then I'm going to take a stitch right to the either in the inside or right on the binding itself. Alrighty, all done. Have my cards. We're going to put those in there. Double check underneath to make sure you caught all the corners, all the binding. If not, go back and take a stitch. Blank cards will be available on the website for download.